Hello, I'm going to attempt to defeat the knight again. I'm gonna keep on doing this until it works, and then I'm gonna replay chapter 4 from where I currently was. Maybe not fully replay it, just like to the part where I'm jumping into the dark world again. Because that's where I currently am in Prophecy, and obviously I don't want to fucking like full on like okay, yep, we get it. Hello. I don't want to full on like yeah, whatever. We need to find our old recordings of chapter 1, 2 of chapter 1 and 2, 3 and the first half of chapter 4, or at least the above ground version of chapter 4. I say above ground as if like, you know, dark fountains are it shows them falling down, but they're not really actually falling down. They're just like they're on surface level. Like right now we're just in Chris's living room. Near the door right now, and that's why it's so cold, because it's supposed to represent, oh shit, it's a little cold outside. Or it's dust. I mean, whatever. Tenna! Who the hell are you? If you think you could, if you don't tell me who you are, then okay. It's Rory Knight, guys. This is Rory Knight. Oh fuck, I'm an idiot. Fuck. Fucking hell. Okay, man. This is not a good start. I'm just gonna let myself die. Oh. Man, fuck you! Okay, I'm playing like shit already. Okay, man. Okay, man. Okay. Really showing that I know how to kind of do this a little bit now. By, like, failing on the first fucking volley before, Susie even talked. Ow, my neck. I was hit by a car yesterday, by the way. I came out fine, I just have a stiff neck now. Like, I went to the ER, don't worry. Because I couldn't get up for a little bit, because my neck hurt so much. but it just turns out I had like a light sprain. Like the tendon was stretched but not broken. Like the most, like the least amount of damage that could be possibly done to like your neck. Are you fucking? Ugh. Sorry, I got really angry right there. And I think reasonably so. I think that was bullshit. Okay, almost just ran directly into that. That would have been funny. Okay, man. Man, okay, fuck you. Oh, you gotta be... Ugh. Let's try... Ooh. 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 Ah, fuck off, dude! Man, ugh. Okay, man. Okay, man. Time to eat a spin cake. Already, but still. Okay, that was good. And we're back on top of shit. Nice, dude. Dude, that move is really hard. I mean, that one attack. So I'm very happy I didn't take damage there. I think out of everything, that's probably the hardest one for me. Though I always get hit during these ones, see? Okay, man. Fuck off. I won't be able to Rude Buster. No, I will not. Damn it! What do you mean, swoon? She's supposed to be able to tank one of those. Man, fuck off. And, okay, yeah, that makes total sense. Okay, we're back on track, okay. Give TV Deluxe Dinner to Susie, have Susie Rude Buster, have you go ahead and block. Okay, let's try not to take damage from this. Though I'm really bad at dodging this. Oh god, and plus it's doing this now. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, well, that kind of worked. We didn't take any... Okay. If we could just help her, Chris. Chris can probably tank most of the damage that's about to come oncoming. And this is not the worst thing. Oh, god damn it. I forgot that it hits everybody, though. Okay, good. And then we can get Susie to give... Not Susie. We can get Rouse to give themselves a TV dinner. Not doing too bad. Back off, then. Dude, bullshit, okay. Bruh, I'm actually playing like total ass right now. What just happened there? Man, I suck. I suck. Man, I so choked up with those last couple moves. I mean, yeah, rounds. I suck. Fuck off, dude. Man, I hate myself. What the fuck is wrong with me? Dude. Okay, man. Bruh. Bruh. Bro, are you fucking joking? Bro, I fucking hate that. I hate myself. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, fine. Probably. Nope, because this is the move that hits everybody. And I don't think Susie can tank a shot from this. Whenever she's not blocking, yep, that's what I thought. Bro, I fucking hate that. I don't know if that was meant to be harder to dodge, because that one's significantly easier. At least we still haven't used the spin cake yet. Oh shit. Oh, nice. I didn't get... First time I haven't taken damage from that in a long time. Aw, man. I got so close to dodging all that. Oh, come... What do you mean, Susie? Okay. Chris, you're not doing your job with a fucking tank. Okay, well, we already know what we're gonna do. We're gonna revive Dust, and then we're gonna eat a spin cake. And hopefully we don't take damage, so... Yeah, especially with this fucking move, since... Dude! Like, come on! Bruh. It just created a wall for me that I could not dodge. I didn't even do that. Just kill me. I know despite us blocking, I'm still gonna die on this move. Because it's like actually fucking bullshit how much damage that does. Nice. Doing good so far. Let's try not to also take damage from this. Nice, okay, we're doing super good right now. Nice, okay, damn, we still haven't taken any damage yet. Let's not try not to jinx it, but still. I'm kind of happy with how this is turning out. Okay. Oh shit, okay, I could've easily dodged that, but I didn't. Fuck off, dude! Oh my god! Man, fuck off. I should probably eat a spin cake. Am I that low? No, I don't think I am. Next move is gonna be pretty fucking harsh, I remember. Hopefully Rousey doesn't get hit, because Rousey gets hit, they are dead. See, we survived it! We did it! Do we have enough for a Rude Buster? Hold up, you know what, fine. You block, you Rude Buster, you go ahead and Oh shit, not what I thought was gonna happen. Wait, what? That didn't really look like it was supposed to hit. Okay, this next move also fucking blows, but what do I do about it? I can't really do much. What I can do is make these guys block, but then Chris is gonna take like 80 damage from every single hit from this. Oh, never mind. Not the move that I thought was about to play out. This is probably the one then. Yeah. At least it wasn't the other one, because the other one would have been significantly harder for me to dodge. Wow. And Susie's now all the way down to like 1 HP. But we're fine. Block, item, Rude Buster, and then you are gonna give her a deluxe dinner. We're doing pretty okay. Let's try not to choke up, though. Oh, this move. Oh, okay. Goodbye, Susie. That deluxe dinner did absolutely fucking nothing for you. Because for whatever fucking reason, it one-shots you. Maybe a CD bagel would be better, so we can keep up the... what we're currently doing. I mean, we do still have a tension bit. Just so we don't have to waste heals. Ah! Fuck off! Okay, I suck. Oh god, I forgot about that. Good thing we still have this. I don't think they're gonna survive this move. See, now we're fucked. Because without Susie here, I don't think we can continue the fight. Dude, I'm gonna attempt anyways, with just Chris and my indomitable human spirit. Yeah. About what I expected there. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Okay, man. Okay. I mean, at least I'm still recording. Fuck, maybe I should, like, just talking shit, because that pissed me off. I was playing Deltarune, and I'm trying to beat Rory Knight, the new person for, and no, not the new person, like, the cousin of Des Holiday and, Noelle Holiday, and also Roderick Holiday. And the reason why, Noelle's mother came home so early, because Rory Knight was coming home. That's why she came home so early, because Rory Knight was coming home, right? And I was fighting Rory Knight in Chris's Dark World, right? And basically, Rory Knight kind of has hands, and this makes sense because she's an MMA box fighter, right? Like, you can't really fuck with Rory and not expect to be put down a bunch of times. So me, Susie, and Ralsei are all just fighting Rory. Just trying to do whatever the fuck we can against someone that powerful, but like, again, she's an MMA fighter. Can't really do much against her. Can I read this as a vanity? Why not? Oh, yes I can. Okay, so we have to start putting, like, shit in here now. For instance, down here, there's not going to be any floor, because we need a way to get down. And for another thing, I think I'm going to put just normal dirt in there. Or at least get a lawnmower to, like, mow it. Which I don't have that. I'm just gonna go to Netherworld and buy a lawnmower, because I still don't want the fucking golf guy in this world. So we're just gonna enter here, and then go to the nest. Nope. Go to morning... Nope. City is underground, yeah. But yeah, dude, yesterday I was hit by a fucking car. I was hit by a fucking car yesterday, guys, on my way home. Right? And so I was, and then I fucking hit the, okay, so after I was hit by this car, right, and I hit the ground, and I was like, and I was in a lot of pain, because I was hit by a car, I was all like, damn, I can't get up, and my neck really hurts, right, so I thought, shit, do I have, like, a neck fracture, because it wasn't bad, but I could totally feel the tension in my neck, and I wasn't able to move, and nah, shit, now someone's coming to call the police. Oh, this sucks. So obviously not in the best mood. But then I go to the hospital, I have to fucking ride the goddamn wee-woo ambulance, right? And now I'm in the hospital, right? I'm chilling in the hospital. This is not the right world. And, turns out I'm about as tough as I thought I was, and I only came out of it with, like, neck tension and, like, a sprain. And not, like, who the fuck are you? And not just any, it wasn't like a sprain where like it teared slightly in the tendon, no. It was just stretched. So it's like, and even then, I told them, yeah, it was already tense before I got hit. And he's like, and they're just like, oh, so it's just like tension in the neck just got worse after a blunt impact with an object moving that quickly. And I'm just like, yeah, probably. And so like, the fact of the matter that I would have came out of there with like only bruises, if it wasn't for my neck being so tense, it's kind of cool. It's kind of funny as fuck to me. Because, like, I have been through so many situations like this, where, like, okay, for instance, the youngest I can remember was, I was riding my bike to school for, like, the second time, right? And some fucking kids in high school, are messing with me, so they throw me and my bike down into the ditch, because I guess they were trying to steal my bike, but then they realized the bike was just too small for them, so they just threw my bike down the ditch, and then threw me down in the ditch. But here's the thing, though. This was not a normal fucking ditch. I lived in fucking, I lived on the coast of Texas, where, like, hurricanes sometimes hit, so it was a fucking, it was a storm surge drain, right? And they threw me down that. Which, I don't know if you know anything about a storm surge drain, those things are fucking deep. So they threw me, like, basically a story and a half, they threw me a story down onto fucking cement, right? But I came out of it just with my shoulder hurting a little bit, and it wasn't broken, because it stopped hurting in, like, 3 days. But still. And then another situation where I fucking hate riding bikes with people. I'm just gonna admit this right now. I don't like riding bikes with people, because typically they ride in front of me, and then I end up, like, fucking, like, running off, whatever. But this time, again, a ditch, but it wasn't a storm drain ditch, just a normal-ass ditch, where I flew into the ditch because someone rode in front of me, and I had to, like, swerve, right? I had to swerve to get out of their way, and I did swerve, and I fell into the ditch, and I hit my fucking groin. Like my groin area. Really goddamn hard. Not my balls, but my groin area. And it was bruised. Hella bad, right? But no injuries, despite the fucking really nasty fall and it hurting a lot, right? Oh, okay. And so that was pretty cool. That's... Sorry, I'm like freaking out. And, shit, what else was I saying? Kind of forgot. I kind of forgot what I was saying. But yeah, and like other situations like, oh, like, because back home, our stray dog situation is like really bad. And so basically there's just like a bunch of things where like, where like a pack of dogs would come up to attack me and my dog Clyde, right? And I'd have to like fucking like try to kick Clyde to stay behind me whilst fending off these dogs. But luckily, for some reason, the only time I've been attacked by a dog, like genuinely like bitten by one, was whenever some fucking half-wit and his stupid ass dog on Halloween burst out of the door after I knocked on it and said trick or treat, and fucking bit my arm. And then they're like, no, it didn't bite you, it didn't bite you. And I had the fuck, and I was bleeding from my arm. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? It bit me. But yeah, but that's not what we're talking about. Like, every single time a pack of dogs comes to attack me, they never really, like, actually, like, come at me. They stay back a bit, and, you can tell they're violent, right? Like, they're trying to attack my dog Clyde, right? But I attack them. I guess they're scared of me because I'm a big, strong human and they're dogs. Or whatever. The fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, lawnmower. Taking this bitch. But yeah, a lot of situations like that where I should have at least come out of it, like, with some form of damage, but just no damage, you know? And you think maybe at the very, very least, like, oh yeah, you're not taking damage, but like you probably damage that lasts forever, but you probably at least broken an arm. No, never broken an arm. The worst I've ever done was torn a tendon, right? And that went away after like a day and a half. But fuck. And it's like I've been through all these situations where like death was like actually imminent. Like, I was hit by a car, I was hit by another car, actually, even bigger car when I was back in Texas. There's this dude in a truck, I was on my way home, and he decided he didn't want to fucking wait, behind the sidewalk to go to, or, like, wait to see if anybody was coming on the sidewalk. So, what he did, like, he was only looking at the road and not the sidewalk, and he fucking hit me, right? And with his big-ass fucking truck, he wasn't moving, like, that fast, like, maybe because he was taking a turn. But, he hits my bike, and he rolls over me and my bike with his tire, right? All over my leg, but because my tire, like, I don't know if you know what a bike tire looks like, but it's, like, has, like, the rim, and, like, these two, depending on what type of bike, like a dirt bike, it has gears in it, which, make it where it can't really fall completely flat, even without the handlebars. And because it rolled over that, and my leg was not where the gears were, it was, like, near, like, the other edge, where it's just, like, flat tire, right? So, it rolls over my leg without crushing it. And the dude comes out, I was like, holy shit! I was like, yeah, man, holy shit! Are you gonna fucking, like, I don't know, pay for my bike? He's like, yeah. And the only issue I had was just that my leg kind of hurt. Because, yeah, sure, like, my bike took all the damage, most of the brunt of it, but it still, like, had pressure on my leg. And this was a fucking truck. Like, a big fuck-off type truck, too. I'm looking for dirt. So it's like, I should have taken way more hurt from it, but I just didn't. And I've had so many situations like this, where I genuinely could have actually came out of it either, really fucked up or dead, but instead I always just get, like, minor injuries, and I don't know why. Like, I'm fucking tough as shit or something, I don't know. And I think one part of it is that I do have pretty fast reflexes, like, genuinely. Like, I'm not just saying that to sound badass, no. Like, for instance, during Halloween one time, I was just, like, it was just a different Halloween when I got bit by a dog, by the way. I was just riding my bike, having a gay old time. No, wait, no, I wasn't. Fuck, no, that's a different story, But I was riding my bike, having just a normal ass time, right? Doing whatever the fuck I do. Sorry, let me restate the story. I was walking on Halloween. I was out there for a couple hours. My leg was starting to hurt. My sides were starting to hurt. I was tired because I was out there for like 3 hours. I started before the sun came up, and it was around like 8:30, maybe 9ish. So it's like, yeah, I was a bit tired. And there's this one part where this person's like, all these people like have like houses slightly levitated off the ground because it's like, the land's not flat, right? Like, perfectly flat. It's nothing like hills because we're on the coastline, but it's like, you know, divots here and there. Like Minecraft terrain in the plains type shit. And, I was walking on somebody's lawn just towards the sidewalk, and I didn't notice that the sidewalk was significantly lower down than this person's lawn where it begins, and I ended up like fucking initially falling like something like a comedy bit in like an anime where a character's like falling like face first, like their legs still up while they're trying to like walk, but and so I would have like fell on my face and like hurt myself, right? But because I was so goddamn fucking fast, I rolled up into a ball and like immediately like protected and like just rolled. I just rolled instead of actually like getting hurt. And that's like, I'm trying to imagine what happened when I got hit by a car yesterday. It was kind of blurry because it was a head-on collision with this car, but at the same time, I did go pretty far. I like kind of flew. I hit the ground pretty early on after getting hit, but I still like kept on going, and I definitely didn't skid because I don't have any skid marks on me, right? So it's like, I don't know. I don't think I was hit, but at the same time, I think I rolled, but at the same time, I don't actually know. Like, I think my instincts are just like really fucking good. I'm getting called by somebody real quick. Hello? It is, yes. It was my doctor. They saw that I was at the ER yesterday, so they called me, be like, "Yo, what the fuck happened? Why are you in the ER?" I'm just like, "Oh, because I got hit by a car." And they're like, "What?" I'm just like, "Yep." It's like, "Are you okay?" Like, because they read my thing, they saw it. They're my doctor, and it's just like, it said you got like fucking, it said you have like a mild fucking head injury. I'm just like, "Yep." Not really though. The back of my head's like a little bit bruised, but that's just from hitting the ground. That's not even from the car. It hit me front first, not yeah. But yeah, just a bit of an altercation between me and my doctor. But yeah, it was funny. But yeah, But yeah, fuck, what was I saying before all that? But yeah, I guess, I don't know, I have, like, good instincts or something. I don't know. That make it where I don't, like, just kill over and die. Some shithead out there is gonna be like, oh, it's because the Lord is protecting you. I'm just like, no, it's not. Man, fuck the Lord. I don't believe in any of that bullshit. Also, what the fuck is this mystic toad? I'm gonna Google it so I can figure out how to fucking catch this guy. No, bruh. Bruh. You gotta turn around. Turn around, now. Guess I can trap him. Okay, we're gonna let ourselves get distracted for a moment to figure out what this fuck this toad is. But yeah, that's just like, that was just the day I had yesterday, pretty eventful. Other stuff like that. I also got to just tell my doctor right now about how, like, my prescription for estrogen is, like, not renewing fast enough. And she was like, okay, I'll look into that. And I was like, for real. And, okay, what the fuck was I on? But yeah. Mystic Toad Terraria. Oh, okay, large sun hat. That glows a faint dark. When sees on it, turns into the mystic slime. Oh, that's fucking... That's so boring. What is it? Okay, but I saw other shit though. Here, hold up. Dude, that's so fucking boring. That's disappointing as hell, I'm not gonna lie, that it's just a slime. How the fuck was I ever supposed to know to use purifying powder in this guy? Well, he does appear, I'm pretty certain he will. Oh wait! The Dryad's right there! What am I talking about? Would he disappear? Like, dude, I don't need to go anywhere! As long as he's on my screen, I should be able to, like, get the guy. Just gotta make sure he doesn't, like, head deeper into this hole. Like, okay. Okay, should be good now. Oh, hello there. You deserve to live the Dryad, I think. Let me just real quick get the toad inside. I'm gonna be calling that thing a toad forever now. I don't care. But shit, what was I doing? Oh yeah, Well. Man, what else am I gonna talk about? Because I still want to talk about shit. I don't know. Oh yeah, last yap I did was on Terraria because I didn't think I was going to be able to do yaps like that. Okay, so I'm actually going to go a little bit more in depth into what I mean with all that shit. Like, dude, I get distracted so fucking easily. Like, you saw it with the Mystic Toad. I decided to turn around, like, figure out it was a slime. I'm just like, okay, that's boring as fuck, right? But, like, still, I get distracted, like, all the fucking time from, like, little things. Like, I don't know if I don't know if I mentioned this yet, or, like, talked about this yet on, like, a yap, but, like, this dude, basically some weirdo. Ooh, actually, I could show this off in a little bit, but not right now. And basically, this weirdo, this fucking guy, like, messaged me, and he sent me a friend request and started talking to me. He was some wannabe fucking, like, doctor dude who was trying to, like, scare me or something. I don't fucking know. But, like, just some fucking weirdo role player guy who thought he was gonna intimidate me by trying to be scary, but, like, he ended up getting so intimidated himself that he deleted his fucking YouTube channel. But, that's besides the point. That's besides the point. But, he was, like, initially... yeah, that's not what... I'm talking about how distracted I get. I was showing my friend... that what was happening, and I was like, whoa, this is crazy. I was just trying to read it, and whilst I was reading to him, I got a notification ping on the Discord, and they said, everyone wake up, it's time to go beast mode, and it's fucking set off the neurons in my brain, right? And I started being like, okay, fuck, I gotta respond to this. And he's like, bruh, it's like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, we're doing something. I'm just like, yeah, but, like, this is funny, I have to respond. It's like, no, you don't! It's like, I do though. And it was, and I just ended up spending, like, the next 15 minutes getting my phone out, like, getting, like, a fucking YouTube intro open, and then going, like, time to go beast mode. Into, like, the fucking phone mic, just to, like, do a funny bit. And, yeah, he definitely is totally right about me, being super easily, like, distracted, because I can be, like, doing anything whatsoever, and immediately I'll just turn around to do something else. And that's, like, kind of what I mean by, and that's what, sorry, and then that's kind of what I fucking mean, though. Like, sometimes I just, like, I'm playing Terraria, I'm talking about something, and then boom, suddenly I'm looking up Mystic Toad. I'm playing Terraria, suddenly I'm thinking about this anime I've been watching, now I want to go do that. I do this, I do that, blah, 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 and I just can't stay on one thing for too long. I haven't drawn in a couple days, I haven't done DFA because, like, shit's been going down, I've been stressed out, still trying to find a place. I have found someone to roommate with, and I'm trying to help them get a job, and it's looking pretty good for them. Like, they should be able to get this job because I even got a ride and everything now, so they should be okay, right? And once they get this job, me and them can lease a studio together, and then boom, and then I'll have everything under wraps, and it'll be awesome, right? And so that's going good. All that's going good, and but the thing is, though, it won't happen within good times. It won't happen in times enough for me to actually get a place before I get kicked out of my current place. But I still have people I can stay with until then, so I'm okay on that front. But, like, this is what I'm getting at. For real, on God. Like, I'm distracted with all this shit, and I thought there's no way I was gonna be able to play Terraria and do a yap and not get distracted due to all the fucking bullshit I'm constantly thinking about. And it turns out, nah, man, I could just go on. Like, my performance in the game, like, it goes down quite a bit, and I end up, like, building way slower, but, like, that's not the point of me playing Terraria. Like, and even then I'm not killing bosses, I'm not doing anything, like, I don't have to divide my attention into speaking. I just have to do what I currently feel like doing, and right now I feel like talking, and the building is just something that happens automatically whilst I'm, like, yapping off about whatever the fuck I'm going on about. So, I don't know. Turns out I'm just better at that shit than I thought. And this makes me think, I really want to fucking play DSP and do a yap like that. I think that would be so goddamn fun. Oh, dude, what I need to do is I want to do this with people as well. I want to fucking, like, actually do Yap Hour with other people. I want to get other people on Yap, all my fucking Yap sessions, and just, like, talk, bruh. I want to yap about shit. And, like, yeah, this is fun for me. It's like a internet diary. This is okay. By the way, but this is sort of kind of how I use this thing. Like, this is just like a place for me to talk about what I'm going through, right? I don't actually use this for much more than just like sort of kind of like. I don't really use this for much more than just like getting shit off my chest, right? What the fuck, bruh? Yeah, but I don't really use this more for getting shit off my chest. So it's like, I'm never gonna actually have, like, something in mind for, like, for what I'm gonna have this turn into. Like, oh, we need to come up with topics, but no. That's not the point of it. The point of it is for me to have, like, an outlet, right? And that's why I started it. People were just like, oh, you're oversharing. And I was like, man, fuck you, I don't care. I'm my own person. I get to do whatever the fuck I want. Like, I'm gonna talk about whatever the hell I want on the internet. It's like, oh my god, you're like being parasocial. It's like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. That's legit. Like, no, what the fuck are you talking about? People are gonna think they know you. It's like, yeah, I know, but that's like not my deal. That's not my fucking issue, beat. I'll just tell them, hey, bro, you don't know me, little bro. I'm sorry, we don't know each other, little bro. And that's just how it's gonna have to be how it is. Like, I'll feel a little bit bad about it, a little bit, but at the same time, to keep things healthy, you just don't feed into that shit, you know? Be like, hey, little bro, I don't know you, I'm sorry. But yeah, I think I was gonna go somewhere. Oh yeah, the fucking guy, the dude. I think I want to focus a little bit more on that. Or maybe I'll save it for another one. I don't know. I don't want to stop building in Terraria. Wow, there's snow brick? Oh, fuck yeah, we're using that instead. But I came up here for quartz. Shit, I'm kinda out of things to say. No, wait, no, I'm not. I get to talk about internet weirdos now. Because, like, it kind of goes off about, like, this dude I was about to talk about. Because this dude was weird, right? But, like, I want to dedicate something to this guy, right? Rather than just, like, have it be whatever it is, right? So, this fucking, this dude, he messaged me, he's being weird. He's, like, he keeps on, like, friending me and blocking me. And, like, stuff, like, trying to, like, I don't know. He's trying to get under my skin or something. And it's just not working. It's just really not working, like, but, like, he's being weird and egotistical, so he really wants to work, and can tell. I can tell this bitch wants this shit to work, right? And, like, I don't know. These people are so fucking weird. Like, they're even when they're trying to do something, and they realize, holy shit, yeah, this is not working on them, they just keep on going. They just keep on going because, like, their ego gets in the way. And now they're just wasting their time and making themselves look like fucking idiots. And this is how guys are on the fucking idiot on the internet so often. Like, I just be trying to pay Lethal Company, right? Lethal Company repo, and this whole time, this dude's being like a fucking, like, he notices, oh, a woman, and he turns it from like fucking lethal to like a mission to, like, I don't know, make me flirt back with him. And he keeps on trying to flirt with me, and he's like getting like semi-butthurt whenever I don't. Like, this one dude, oh my god, he was such a massive fucking creep. Like, I was just playing the game, talking about shit, like, I thought, like, he kept on, like, following me around specifically, and I didn't stop him from following me because I needed extra inventory space, right? So, but he thinks I'm just coming with him all the time because I want to be alone. Because he was saying, like, we should be wires, let's go this way. Never met this bitch in my whole life, by the way. He just acting like he know me. Like, little bro, I don't know you type shit. And, this whole, like, scenario, this whole deal, this whole time, he's just like, he just, I don't know. this whole time, he's just, like, trying to fucking, like, flirt with me and being a weirdo, and I'm telling him, hey man, stop flirting with me. Like, I'm fucking asexual. I say asexual, right? But, like, I'm more demi, but I don't want to give people false hope that they're gonna ever, like, because, like, I'm mostly asexual, dog. Like, you're not gonna do, nothing you say or do is most likely going to make me, like, even slightly interested in you, right? Like, I don't get attracted to people by their looks, right? Like, the only time I feel attraction is whenever I think they're cool as fuck. And I mean, okay, whatever. If you just Google what the fuck demi means, okay? And, okay, so this dude, I explained this to him. It's like, hey man, I'm asexual. You don't really have a chance. You don't really have a shot. And then he doesn't deny the fact that this was what he was doing. He just keeps on going. And then even then, he keeps on going with his weird fucking flirting, being a weirdo. And it's like, hey bro, quit. Or whatever. You're being strange. You're being weird. And he just doesn't stop. And eventually I have to just kick him. Right? Because I die. And he's like, I die because I fall in a pit. The jumps that are in Lethal Company, right? And he's like, that's what you get for not letting me tap that. I'm just like, whoa, what the fuck? And so I, of course, kick him immediately. And everybody's like, yo, where'd he go? I was like, oh, I kicked him. It's like, what? Which he was being a weirdo, right? I was like, yeah, he was being a weirdo. And they're just like, damn, what did he say? I was like, oh, he said something about, like, fucking, like I don't know. He was being weird, like, saying, like, he wanted to fucking tap that. And they're like, ew. I'm just like, yeah, ew. It's like, these people have, like, no self-awareness. Like, how the fuck, like, why do people act like this on the internet? Why do people, like, realize they don't have a fucking shot with shit and then keep on going anyways? Like, what do they think they're going to accomplish by making a fool of themselves? And even then, it goes even further. Like, shit. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. It kind of goes a little bit further, too, sometimes. Like, aren't they embarrassed? Aren't they embarrassed by this? Okay, it doesn't go further. Sorry. I'm gonna edit this part out and get back to this bit. Or not, I don't fucking know. Just know that I'm scattered-brained and forgot what I was gonna say for a moment there. Like, aren't people who act like that, don't they have shame, embarrassment? Don't they realize, like, what they're doing to their own image? Like, they're trying so fucking hard to come off a certain way, but all they come off is really fucking weird or insecure. Like, and these are the same people who try to play, like, fucking nonchalant and be like, you're weird, for, like, not, like, giving into their weird asinine bullshit, but at the same time, like, bro, you're the weird one. Why? Okay, like, and even further, these are the type of people who think, like, queer people are weird. Like, bruh, you were flirting with me the whole fucking time. Like, how the fuck can you think I'm a weirdo whenever you keep on trying to, like, fucking do shit with me, bruh? And knowing I'm not interested, too, which is crazy. It's like, oh, yeah, queer people, they're trying to sexualize everything. They're sexualizing everything. Like, bitch, I can't stop people from trying to fucking flirt with me sometimes, and it pisses me the fuck off. Like, if you actually fucking met me and saw my face, you would probably not feel the same way, because you're looking for someone feminine to basically project your insecurities on, and, like, have, like, I don't know, some girl, right? But, like, I don't really look like that. I'm, like, I confuse people in public. Like, just yesterday, whenever I was at the ER, people kept on asking, okay, are you a boy or a girl? My fucking name tag said female, but I didn't say anything about being female. And they put that there. But even then, the doctor, whenever they saw my tag, like, hey, what, female? He's like, yeah, not biologically. And it's like, okay. And then, like, I had to take an MRI scan because they wanted to, like, because I had a head-on collision. So they had to check my brain for shit. And so, they had to check my brain to see if it was okay. And the woman was just like, the woman was all like, do you have any metal on? It's like, yeah, I have to take off my bra. And she's like, huh? And then she fucking focuses on my fucking boobies for a moment. It's like, oh, okay. And so it's like, I confuse people. Like, in public, it's like, they can't tell if I'm a boy or a girl. They have to ask me, like, over and over again, like, what I am. Like one lady, like, whenever I was actually hit by the car, that stopped and, like, to check to see if I was, like, okay. To check to see if I was okay. She was, like, making me follow her finger with like, my eyes. Stuff like that. And so she eventually leaned down and be like, okay, I don't really like saying this stuff or using this stuff, but, like, what are your pronouns? And I'm just, because like, I guess if I was very clearly a guy, she would have just said guy. If I was really clearly a girl, she would have said girl. But, like, even people who don't really like this shit and really don't really feel comfortable at all saying pronoun stuff or asking people their pronouns or whatever, to the point where they have to tell you, it's like, okay, I don't typically say shit like this, okay? I don't like saying stuff like that. Like, they are very clearly insecure, but they are so in the dark about what the fuck I am that they have to ask, right? So if you met me in IRL, I would not be exactly what... I wouldn't even be what you want. I wouldn't be what you're looking for, dog. I am not the fucking, like... I'm not the fucking, like, weird tomboy you think I am. I'm more of, like, an androgynous fucking freak. And you're gonna be, like... And you're not... You're just gonna disappoint yourself in the end. Like, what the fuck are you... What are you even looking for? Like, sorry, use your head. Use your head. Think ahead, bruh. Like, and even then, speaking ahead, like, you're always talking, this dude, you're talking about wanting to top that, right? He was saying that to me, still not knowing anything what I look about and knowing nothing about me. And, like, how the fuck is he going to pull that off? We're probably across the fucking country. He's saying shit like that, like, how do you think, are you gonna fly me out, dog? You're gonna fly me out? Are you gonna take me out? Are you gonna take me to whatever fucking city, country that you are in? You're gonna pay for my flight, pay for my fucking work, the time off of work, like do all this shit, just to fly me out so you can ram into me for like a little bit, and then enforce to stay like a day or two because you know flew out and now have to wait for a flight to come back. It's like, no, bruh. Like, that's not gonna happen. I don't know what you expect, what you think you're doing whenever you, like, flirt with ladies online. Like, bruh, you're talking to a bitch who's, like, in Japan, and then you're in the United States of America. Like, bro, you aren't getting anything. You're gonna continue being touch-starved. I'm sorry. Like, just because, like, you got like, a girl in your DMs, like, talk to you, like, all sexy, like, does not change the fact that she ain't touching you, bruh. Like, the only reason why she's probably even, like, comfortable talking to you is that there's no way in hell you ever will touch her. People are uncomfortable around you, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, people, like, you're not attractive to, like, girls on the internet. I'm sorry. Like, you just kind of come off as, like, a weirdo freak. And that's coming from, like a weirdo myself. Like, I'm weird as shit. But, like, not in your way, bruh. Like, yeah, like... I know that I'm weird, but I also know that the type of weird that I am is not, like, creepy degenerate type. So, like, can we all just, like, stop being weird in the weird way and be weird in the fucking cool-ass base way? Like, please, pretty please? Because I'm so tired of you horny bastards. Like, I am so fucking tired of you horny bastards. Now someone's gonna fucking ask me the question, so if they did fly you out, would you let them tap? I'm just like, fuck. Most likely no, because again, I don't like that shit. I have to be like really good friends with that motherfucker. It'd be like, yo, I'm gonna fly you out. We're gonna go on a date. And I'm just like, what? Just like that? Just on base? Like, fuck yeah. Cause then that plays into my fucking like demi shit where like they're showing very strong personality. I'm just like, holy fuck, that's kind of hot, right? So and then I show like attraction, like shit, that's hot as fuck, right? Like if you wanna fucking win someone like me, don't fucking like lean into sexual shit. Like try to have like an aura if you want me to like fucking swoon. But even then, like, don't try at all in the first place, you know? If I don't know you, you don't know me, we don't need to be doing any of that shit. Like, earnestly. Like, at least get to know me before you even do that, because you're probably not gonna end up liking me all that much anyways. I think, okay, I don't really know what else to talk about. I want to dedicate the next yap to, like, fucking talking about weirdos, but, like, a more specific type of weirdo. Like, scammer-type weirdos. So I don't really know what else to say. I'm gonna edit down this current yap. It's probably only gonna be, like, 30 minutes long, maybe 40. So, yeah. Bye. I ended the recording, but I'm still gonna build. Shit. Maybe just in case, I should continue this recording. Okay, I said the app was gonna end, but I changed my mind. Because then, like, a new thought entered my brain, which is like, fuck. Like, yeah, maybe I should stop because I kind of ran out of things, yada yada, but, like, at the same time, I could just fucking sit here. I try to make it raw as much as I can. I try not to edit down my yaps unless, like, I end up, like, leaving it for, like, a little bit. And it's, like, a big fucking gap between me speaking and me, like, not doing anything. Because, obviously, if I'm in the restroom, no one's gonna stick around for, like, 30 minutes while I fucking, like, while I go take a piss, look at myself in the mirror, fucking wash my hands, fucking clean my eyes, because I have to clean my eyes, because I have, like, one of my eyes are weird as fuck. Like, it takes me, like, no one's gonna want to fucking sit through that, so obviously I edit that shit out, right? But, like, it doesn't have to be raw as fuck every single time, especially when I'm doing shit like this, and I'm always pausing, because, like, the gameplay is causing me to, like, not think fully straight, and causing me to, like, constantly, like, whatever. Are there wall lights in Terraria? Hold up. I need to figure out if there's wall lights. I know there's, like, diamond, like windows. But I don't really want to use diamond windows. But yeah, fuck. But yeah, like, I realize I tend to restrict myself to, like, for no reasons for a lot of time. Like, especially whenever I don't need to. Like, for instance, when restriction, I already mentioned was that I tried restricting myself to make this raw as fuck and not edit it, but, like, I don't need to. There's also other things where just, like, I start playing games a certain way, like in Terraria. Like, I'm trying to build all these villages before I enter hard mode, right? I'm gonna build the cave area down here with the shimmer so I can get there easier. I'm gonna build one in hell. I'm gonna build one in the ocean, which is technically already there, but I want to make a dock area as well. And then I want to go down. I want to start digging out the world so I can section it off. So other stuff like that. Like, I always play things such a specific way. I always do things a specific way. And whenever I get bored doing it the specific way, I just don't stop. I'm a weirdo, and I just keep on doing it that specific way because I kind of forget I'm allowed to fucking branch off and do whatever the fuck I want. And I don't know. And that's, like, weird. Like, I don't know. That's, like, an autism thing, or like an OCD, or fucking schizophrenia. Because I don't have OCD. I don't think I have OCD. There's no way in hell I have OCD. I definitely have autism. I'm definitely schizophrenic, but I don't know what that has to do with, like, my weird, like, repetitive nature when it comes to some shit. But, like, I don't ever think about doing it any differently, though. Even though I totally could just do it differently. And I find that kind of interesting, kind of funny. Because... I don't know. I don't even know really how to, like, state this fully. Because I'm trying to find something to say about it. But at the same time, it's kind of like... Huh. Sorry. I'm, like, trying really hard to think right now. As in my brain, the brains right now, the thing that's entering it is, like... What does cause me to just, like, decide this is the only way to do this? Even if I'm, like, actively aware of other ways. It's just, like, I try to do the other way, it's just like, fuck, I'm doing it wrong. Even though I'm not doing it wrong. I don't know. I guess, I didn't have as much to talk about as I thought I did. Only, like, 4 minutes in here, and I'm already, like, back drawing a blank. But yeah, this is why I said, like, I might as well just keep the recording going. Whenever something enters my brain that's interesting, I can just go on again. What it definitely is way more relaxing, just being able to sit here and just talk. Like, how would I put this? Like, because I would stress the fuck out about it as well, if I'm doing it right. And now that I'm just not doing that, I'm sort of kind of just, like, chilling out. Like, constantly trying to figure out something to say and talk about whilst playing a game. Or not just, no, sorry. Constantly trying to figure out something to say while, whatever the fuck I'm doing, just like, you know, just trying to keep a conversation with myself going for the recording's sake tends to stress me out a little bit. Because I really badly want it to be good, but I don't want to keep on, like, pausing, I don't want to keep on stuttering, which I'm gonna stutter no matter what, but still. And so it's like, if I can just chill the fuck out, play a game, and, like, let my mind, like, naturally, like, go around and do whatever it's meant to do, then I would enjoy it a lot more. Like, you've noticed, like, I don't, if any of, like, people who've actually watched me, which are very little, notice that my yaps stopped for, like, a little bit. It's not because I didn't stop because I didn't like doing them anymore. I just specifically tried doing them only with drawing, or like when I was getting work done. But then, at the same time, that kind of goes against the whole, like, thing I was trying to do in the first place. And then I stopped talking and using it as a diary, and now it was suddenly a fucking podcast, and not me, like, genuinely wanting to just talk ad nauseum about whatever. About literally nothing, you know? And, yeah. I should just learn to chill the fuck out, basically. Ladies! I'm trying to do my work type shit. Leave me alone type shit. Shake your dress! Ladies! Ladies! I'm trying to do my work type shit. So you're telling me if I shake my dress, you leave me alone? Yeah! Alright, for the one time, Ladies, I'm trying to do my work type shift. Leave me alone type shift. Shake your dreads! Ladies! Sorry, I'll stop. I was just having a lot of fun with the I like that thing so much. Ooh, what did it just give me? Not so lost. Oh shit, fishing bobber! Hell yeah, I've been looking for that. I'm gonna see what type of material goes into there. Oh, it turned morning. Oh! I don't see why I can't do that. Oh, and where do I craft that? Tinker's Workshop? And then even that's a material. Okay, let's go check it out. Oh, okay. So it just changes color even more, so. I definitely want the red. Ooh, that's a multicolored one. So how do I collect a lava moss? I know where some lava moss is on this world. Like, right over there, I think. But let's go check it out. I just don't know how to collect moss. I think she's better for you. I forgot how great it felt to be us. I guess you got carried away. I try to use you to make me feel strong, but I don't care about that now. I see a tower built out of my mistakes, and it all comes crashing down. Is there something I can do? Oh, fuck. I was not paying attention. Is there something I can do? Is there something I can do? Can I make it up to you? Is there something I can do? This is something I can do. This is something I can do. Can I make it up to you? I'm gonna take this guy into here. We wanna kill him for the stuff, at the same time we don't want to die. This is something I can do. This is something I can do. This is something I can do. Can I make it up to you? Okay. You know something? It's a really good time to be a Steven Universe fan. Because we got Stars of the Lars coming out. I mean, what? The Lars of the Stars of the Lars. Lars of the Stars is coming out. Not soon, but eventually, right? Also, fuck. Okay, it's a good. It's just currently a good time to be a fan of just like indie animation. I mean, Lars of the Stars is not indie, right? It's Cartoon Network, technically speaking, even though Cartoon Network is dead. But there's also fucking, wait, today's the 15th, right? No, today's the 14th. Tomorrow you got the new fucking, episode of Digital Circuits coming out. Fucking, like, Glitch is popping off. They are really making some shit, dude. There's the pilot for, Gaslight, got approved into a full series. There's that one show that the lady who made the Owl House made. She's producing something for Glitch, a pilot right now, and that's pretty hype, right? The lady who wrote Lucina Seda, like that's pretty fucking sick. Like we got shit happening. But on top of that, you got the Homestuck fucking like adaptation coming out. Like that's cool as fuck. But like what people have been talking about is that it's turning into the fandom Antichrist though, because it's combining the Undertale, Homestuck, and Vizzy-Pop's fucking fandom all into one fucking like amalgamation. Because like Toby Fox is going to be the guy voice acting John Egbert, the main character of Homestuck, right? And Andrew Hussey obviously has the Homestuck fandom, which is rancid on its own. And then you have Vizzy-Pop's fucking hell of a boss and like Hazbin Hotel shit. Oh my god, are some of the people who watch that shit weird as hell. Let me fucking tell you. Oh my god, they're fucking, like, I don't know. But yeah, so like it's kind of crazy to be into animation right now. It felt like for a while it was like pretty kind of scary actually. It's kind of scary being into like animation for a bit because it felt like no matter what you do and no matter how you like looked at the industry, it's like it was dying. Nobody was making stuff anymore. Everything kept on getting canceled. But then fuck. Everything kept on getting canceled. But then, like, I guess everything shelled out. Streaming services started picking up, like, started seeing, like, the actual, like, value in things. And because of that, like, animation started, like, popping off again. Like, animes, Dandadan, like, fucking, like, you got Dandadan, you got Chainsaw Man, the movie, you got, whatchamacallit, coming out soon as well. Like, One Punch Man's supposed to come out sometimes next year with another installment, right? Like, things are going pretty well for the animation industry right now. Like, everybody is doing shit again. Seeing reels, fuck yeah. Everyone's doing shit again. It's hype as fuck. And it's like, and this is because, like, yeah, sure, streaming services are making people pirate, right? Like, I'm not gonna deny the fact. Oh, fuck off. I'm not gonna deny the fact that streaming services are not really the best for the industry right now, especially the way they're, like, pricing things, making it really hard, separating everything. But at the same time, they did kind of save the animation industry. Because, like, I guess they maybe also noticed that, like, if they didn't fucking, like, step the fuck up and actually decide to do shit, indie animation would have started blowing up, like with Hell of a Boss, with, Hazbin Hotel, with all these people. Like, if it wasn't for Busy Pop's, Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss, the indie animation studio would have not popped off probably the way it has, because a lot of people are inspired off that. Like, yeah, sure, Busy Pop shit did kind of stir a lot of doo-doo. Busy Pop kind of acts like a transphobe, which is, like, you know, icky in its own way. Like, all this stuff, like, yeah, we can look at all the negatives, but, like, you can't ignore what she kind of accidentally did for the industry. And whether it was going in that direction or not, it did show, companies that people are really into animation still. And the only people who seem to be behind the times is fucking, like, animation studios themselves. Like, Warner Media, Cartoon Network, fucking, what else? Disney. All these are animation studios that don't know how to fucking animate anymore. And so now it's just the people making good shit. And, like, Japanese, and Japanese anime, because they're always popping off in some spot in, like, animation, because that's Japan's, like, kind of bread and butter, right? And so, with all that stuff, it's like, all these animation studios are behind on the animation scene. And now it's just, like, everyone else who are no longer in touch, like, they're not comfortable anymore. Like, they can't just sit back and be comfortable. It's like, oh yeah, we have our IPs, because your IPs are all fucking gone. Because you got rid of them, you idiot. I don't know. It's, for me, I just find the massive irony in it. That animation studios are the ones that don't have these animations anymore. Man, if I would have ended this yap and said all this shit, I would have been so sad. Because I stopped the recording for a little bit there. But then I restated it because I realized, I could just keep on talking because I'm not done playing Terraria. Oh, that's why I'm mining so slow. I'm using the fucking Crimson Pickaxe. I was like, man, why am I mining so slow? The Bone Pickaxe is probably the fastest pre-hard mode pickaxe. And I really appreciate that because it's really hard. It's really rare. For pacing sake, they can't make it where it can, like, break, like, hard material. But it is still the fastest. I should really reforge this and make it quick. But yeah, I'm just, I don't know, I'm in a good mood now. This put me in a good mood talking about all the shit that happened to me. Like, and my thoughts on, like, what's currently happening in, like, the industry, just yada yada, blah blah blah. Oh. I think this whole Yap Diary thing has been, like, a very good thing for, like, my mental health. Even if some people would think I'm oversharing. Oh yeah, speaking of mental health, I've been thinking about actually getting a therapist. Like, therapists scare me, because I don't want them to give me medication or try to put me on medication, or, like, talk me into medication. Especially since, like, I feel like there is a small likelihood with my, like, schizophrenia and all this stuff, like, if someone tried hard enough, and, like, they could probably eventually wear me down, and that kind of scares me. Like, I don't want to be eventually worn down, and, like, and convinced to do something I really don't want to do. What does this turn into? I kind of forgot. Nothing. Okay. I was going all the way over there to get coral, but I kind of just realized that that's not where you get coral. Where the fuck do I find coral? Do I just find it, like, on the beach? I'm gonna Google it real quick. Coral are crafting materials which can be found in the ocean biomes at the ends of the world. They grow naturally on sandblocks underwater and within 25 tiles of the edges of the map above the depth of 10 feet. Can be placed for decoration and will have many appearances much as seashells. Is that... Okay, hold up. Did I do something stupid? Am I dumb? Lava moss. Oh, okay. Let me Google that instead. How the fuck do I get moss? Moss is a grass-like plant that grows in a stone brick. It comes in 5 different various moss stones can be hit to break, then clean the stone. Moss will be destroyed if the stone block It is converted on on desktop version mode of plant paint scraper. Moss. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Do I have a painter in this world? I have a tool already. I don't need to buy any. Can sometimes collect moss. Okay. Was I saying something? I kind of forgot. There's somebody... Oh, fuck. Does somebody jump for joy? And does somebody cry? Nice. Man, being hit by a car kind of feels like having a fever. What? Is this all moss? What, the merchant? Isn't it supposed to be moss? Like, what? Okay, there it is. Nice. Bruh. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to become fire moss. How the fuck do I get fire moss? Or lava moss? Oh, I guess like that. No. How do I get lava moss? Do I just get lucky? Like what? I thought you could turn other mosses to each other. No, fuck it. I don't care. Man. Do I... Okay, what about this side of the world? Is there moss on this side of the world? No. So, how do I get other forms of mosses, then? Because I'm always seeing the fucking... neon moss. How to get other mosses in Terraria worlds. How to get all moss types in Terraria. That's just not true. Mosses can now be crafted into moss walls. That's not, I don't care about that. Only one moss generates per world, so you need to generate a few. I recommend a small... I was hoping that wasn't going to be the case. That looks like pink moss. Yeah, right. But just in case, we're gonna scrape it anyway. Fuck off, dude. Just in case we're gonna scrape it anyways. Argon. Yeah. Not really lava moss. I don't think what I had earlier was lava moss either. Hold up. Give me a moment. What I'm looking up for is probably not even lava. See, you know what? I may be actually, like, genuinely stupid. I think that's lava moss up there. What the fuck? Hey, yo! Was that a boulder? I think I just, like, fucking damaged... Okay, I think what just happened... I think what just happened was that the crawdad hit me. And because I have iframes, the crawdad, like, helped me tank the fucking boulder. If it wasn't for that crawdad, I think I would have just died. No. I just got a text saying howdy from Mr. Beast as if it's not a scam. Even if it wasn't a scam, like, man, fuck Mr. Beast. A lot of fucking traps in this world, I've noticed. See, here's another one that I'm gonna open anyways, because there could be a lava charm in it. Just gotta make sure I actually get all the dynamite. There wasn't any boulders attached to this dead man's chest this time, which is kind of crazy. Okay, now we got all the moss we need. Okay, with that, I actually will end this yap. I don't really have the urge to want to do anything for a little bit. I'm gonna probably watch, anime. Ha, sick. This looks cool as fuck. Hold up. Where's my fishing rod? Nice, that's so nice. Look at that bitch.